My name is Nassim Saps.
And it just so happens that synthetic media is slated to be one of the coming megatrends of the next few years. So as the value of the global entertainment and media market is already worth over $2 trillion US, I fully expect that synthetic media is going to take a portion of this action. And we can already see this happening with the likes of Little Miquela, which is also a synthetic character that's very popular on Instagram with over 2.8 million followers. And companies are already taking notice, raising millions of dollars, including Synthesia AI, Talking Head, Neon Life, Hour One, Soul Machines, and Unique Digital Humans, and now joining the race, Alethea AI. So the real question is, of these companies, which has the best technology with the best outcome for its users? And today I'm going to take a look through and compare all these projects and figure out who has the best shot to enjoy this coming synthetic media growth explosion. And so this is all about creating the most expressive, human-like characters that can scale and interact with you just like a normal human being would. So therefore, to compare all these projects, I'll rate them according to expressiveness, whether or not they have non-human characters like animes or cartoons, whether or not they need training data in order to make the characters or their upper bodies, the quality of output and fidelity, the speed of turnaround, the cost of creation, whether or not they use non-fungible tokens, decentralization, the integration of GPT-3, and multilingual support. So first, let's take a look at Alethea AI, because they're using the most cutting-edge AI technology in terms of facial expressions, as you can see here on this page. You can really see the emotion pop out of all the faces. And we have user-generated AI avatars, tokenized AI avatars, and you can even create your own custom avatar. And what I think is exceptionally cool about the NFT functionality of the tokenized avatars is the ability for users to make money on their characters, like Alex Mazmej here, for instance, who's using the blockchain to secure his likeness while maintaining full control of his creation, all while receiving a kickback each time it's used. Now just imagine if you built your own character and following like Little Miquela, the income generated could be quite substantial. But let's take a look here at some of these user-generated AI avatars. We have Master CZ, we have QT the Alien, Vitalok, and Yang, and quite a few more. But I'm going to choose Lord Nazarov here, and I'm going to see if I can load him up with some English words using a Russian accent and see what happens. So right off the bat here we have personalized video messages, voice to video, soon to come vertical videos, OpenAI GPT-3 chatbot support, full body animation, Unreal Engine, green screen videos, and explainer videos. But we're going to go with this personalized video message, and we're going to name him Nazarov. And instead of the English male voice, we're going to use the Russian male voice. And we're going to use neutral tone instead of upbeat, sad, or angry. We're going to copy paste our message here. And actually, before I generate this, firstly, there's this resource section. There's going to be a light paper soon, and there's some video resources here. And there's an API section. So if you're a developer, you can contact Alethea and get Alethea characters integrated into your application. But stay tuned, and I'm going to play that Nazarov video. But first, I'm going to check out Synthesia, which has raised $3.1 million in funding, and so far is one of the more advanced AI-generated solutions. So Synthesia has a decent level of expressiveness and animation, and the output is pretty high quality, and the cost of creating an demo is free, but the turnaround time takes a long time. And when it comes to the pricing, the lo-fi for just 5 minutes is $500 and the hi-fi, which requires a green screen, is $1,000 for just 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and rate this as follows. Expressiveness is 7 out of 10. No non-human characters like animes or toons. There is training data that's required to make the characters, and the quality is pretty good at 8 out of 10, but it takes 1 business day at least to get a character returned, and also you need a green screen, and the cost is quite expensive at $1,000 for 1 avatar. No non-fungible tokens, no decentralization or blockchain, no GPT-3 chatbot support, but there is multilingual support. Next, let's take a look at Rosebud AI's Talking Head demo, which outputs relatively quickly from text, audio, or video, but seems to only blink the eyes and move the mouth with very little expressiveness and is somewhat distorted. But let's take a look.
This is an example of the synthetic media generated What do you think of the output quality?
So in terms of rating this, I would say probably 3 out of 10 for expressiveness. There's no non-human character support like animes or cartoons. It doesn't require training data, but the output isn't great. It's a little bit blurry, so I'd give that about a 4 out of 10. It is output fast.